What it is that I have is that I have anxiety. My anxiety is consuming. My anxiety is a monster. I cannot control it, and I cannot stop it. It just goes and goes and goes. It is controlling, it is consuming, it is this rushing feeling. It gives me more pain and confusion than I actually see or feel most of the time. It comes back, it reminds, it's this gnawing thought at the back of my mind. I don't know how to stop it. And I just go, and I move, and I think, and it's like gears in my head, winding, 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 never stopping, and never actually going to anything. It's just pointless motions, going and going and going and going. It's like looking down and having that nauseous feeling in your stomach, and then you're just looking down, you can't make that nauseous feeling go away, and it just builds and builds and builds and builds, and I can't stop, and I don't know why. It just goes. And then from there, it just goes further and further, and it builds, and you can't stop it. And it's like you're running, you're rushing, and you're grabbing, and you're clawing, and you can't stop it. And it's just like, it builds even more, and I can't stop it. I don't know how to stop it. And with that, it bothers me. And it's like being trapped inside, and being inside and watching from outside. And then you're sitting there and watching yourself unfold into this monster, and unfold into this being that is frantic, and this control, trying to get out of this control, this anxiety. I don't know how to stop. It's like from watching outside of a window, watching everything else go on. And I sit there and I stare at myself. I stare at myself in the mirror and I ask, what's wrong with myself? Why can't I stop? Why can I not just stop doing this? These actions, these thoughts, it's just consuming and consuming, and I don't know how to stop this. I honestly don't. It's the shaking. The shaking of who I am. Because the fact that it builds up, it's that building upward feeling, that you can't stop it, and you're just going, and you watch it, and you know where it's going, and you just sit there, and you watch it unfold as it gets higher and higher and higher and higher, and you just freak out, and then it's the downward cycle is never the same. The downward cycle is a slow edge downwards, and you know that you're heading down out of your anxiety, but you're still just wound up as a person, and you don't know how to stop it. You don't know how to stop being wowed. You don't know how to stop being taught. You don't know how to stop being you. And it just builds on you. And it does it again and again. Just crashing into you. And again, I sit there and I stare at myself in the mirror and I ask myself,